Hello, everyone. Welcome to my podcast. I'm Akanksha and I help people rewire their mind, raise their vibration, carve a new version of themselves so they can live a full life of abundance and freedom. Today, I'm going to talk about the power of pause. Thank you for taking this time out for listening to this podcast. I'm sure you have 100 other things to do. Too much to do and so little time, right? Do you feel like taking breaks during your workday will put you behind? After all, we live in a world that glorifies being busy like a power player, right? We are so busy in our daily lives. We live our lives like an autopilot mode. It's almost mechanical. We brush, we shower, we eat breakfast at certain time, we log in at certain time, send mails, check social media. Our days are crammed from morning to late in the evening with mails, calls, chats, and tasks. Work even invades our meals. Recent studies have found that 62% of professionals typically eat their lunch at desks. Now, this is a phenomenal social scientists have given this depressing name of desktop dining. In this daily rush of matrix, we hardly take any time to unplug, to unwind. Our brains are literally wired for our daily activities. And most people have this wrong idea that in order to be more productive, they need to keep working without taking breaks. To these people, breaks are a waste of time, especially when you feel overwhelmed and then you feel that you have too much to do. It is easy for you to convince yourself that there's no time to take breaks. Breaks are even seen as a luxury, and we always have this, always on high pressure kind of work culture. Most of us are working from home these days and we have sedentary lifestyle. Our work is exhausting both physically and mentally. When you're spending hours sitting at a desk and staring at a screen, it puts a strain on your eyes, body, and mind. Even worse, focusing for too long on a task can actually ruin your productivity. We get exhausted and we can experience fatigue and lack of energy if we go on without taking a break. Our mind naturally wanders when our energy levels are low. Our bodies start to crave movement and our attention falters. The real magic is taking a pause or taking breaks from our rush or routine. Research has shown many benefits of taking such breaks. Recent studies have found that micro breaks, that is, the frequent or short breaks taken throughout the day, can be just as good or even more beneficial than the long breaks. Micro breaks impose small interruptions in your focus, and then that eases your body and reboots your brain. Just a few minutes of time away or breaks can have a powerful impact on your productivity. Your prefrontal cortex or PFC, it is called as a PFC, needs a break. The PFC is that part of your brain that keeps you focused on your goals and allows you to think logically. If you are not taking breaks at work for yourself, at least do it for your PFC. Taking a short break allows your PFC a brief respite, which in turn allows you to come back to your task with a renewed vigor. Why is the pause so powerful? Well, there are many benefits of taking breaks. First and foremost, it's an opportunity to relax, recharge, and rejuvenate yourself. It takes away stress and brings you the calm. These breaks increase productivity. A small diversion once an hour or so can actually help your brain perform better. Working for long periods without a breather can cause our brains to perceive the task as less important and we lose concentration. According to a study done by the University of Illinois, Brief diversions from a task can dramatically improve one's ability to focus on that task for prolonged periods. There is a psychological phenomenon called as Troxler fading, which is when continual attention to non-moving object can cause it to disappear from our view. Researchers now believe the same thing can happen when we focus too much on a single task. Dr. Alejandro Leras of University of Illinois explains, if sustained attention to a sensation makes that sensation vanish from our awareness, sustained attention to a thought should also lead to that thought's disappearance from our mind. A study by Corpella, Kinnuan, De Bloom, and Sinonja, and that is a study in 2016, they found out that taking lunchtime breaks and detaching from work increases our energy at work and decreases exhaustion. And further to that, 1 year later, it was found that it increases the vigor and increases energy level over a period of time. So studies have shown that micro breaks can improve productivity, creativity, your ability to concentrate. It reduces your workplace stress, increases your happiness about your job, give you more clarity of thoughts, and even help you avoid common desk injuries. Physical movement during breaks actually boosts your health. It prevents the risk of burnout. Even walking for 5 minutes during your breaks at work is enough to help reduce the chances of heart disease, depression, obesity, and much more. Breaks help better processing of information intake and the reflection of internal thought. It is called as waking rest, and it helps memories form more readily and also improves the brain's ability to ingrain what it has learned. So pause or these breaks improve your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Now that we know that pause is important, how do you manage these breaks? One of the best moments to stop your work and take a short break is to look for natural pauses. Just pay close attention to your natural rhythm of your average workday. There'll be times when you feel less focused or sluggish or lazy, and then you feel you can't concentrate at all. Then it's the signal that take a break. So take break whenever it is necessary as per your body's natural rhythm. Your body will give a signal for this. The next thing you can do is use Pomodoro technique. It's a good productivity hack. So simple method where after 25 minutes take a short 5-minute break. After 4 sessions, go for a longer break like 15 to 30 minutes. This will ensure that you are getting enough rest and you can maintain your focus and energy levels. And the best part is you don't have to strictly follow this. You can customize it as per your needs. So instead of 25 minutes, make it 40 minutes, 50 minutes. The key is to have time for breaks so that you can create buffers for your mind to recharge. Also, don't eat lunch at your desk. So you can take lunch break. Another thing you can do is set a reminder or alarm on your phone or mobile. You can also put post-it notes to remind you, or you can ask your friends or colleagues to remind you, or even take breaks together. Alright, now that we've learned how to manage pause or break, let's learn on what all we can do during these micro breaks, which will kind of help us. So the number one thing, you can exercise. You can do some quick stretches or chair yoga, face yoga, neck and shoulder rotations. That can help. We all know that exercise is good. It can make you feel happier, give you more energy, and at the same time improve your ability to focus when you get back to work again. It pumps up your endorphins. Physical activity helps bump up the production of your brain's feel-good neurotransmitters. They are called as endorphins. Number 2, listen to music. Music can greatly impact your mood and emotion. You can listen to soft music or whatever music you like. It will increase the effectiveness of your rest and it will soothe your mood, and it has many health benefits. Number 3, power nap. If possible, take a nap of 10 minutes. Taking a power nap is another powerful method to rest and recharge your energy. Do you know that many extraordinary people like Leonardo da Vinci, uh, Albert Einstein, Thomas Edison, John F. Kennedy, and more people, Jawaharlal Nehru, they're known to take power naps during the day. Number 4, breathing. Practice breathing exercises to lower the stress. According to recent surveys, up to 80% of workers feel stress on the job. And workplace stress triggers our fight or flight or freeze response. That is the survival brain. And what does it do? It increases our anxiety and it reduces our cognitive abilities. So, to break out of this, you can try a simple breathing technique. It's called box breathing. What do? You inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, exhale for 6 to 8 counts. Now, if you can't manage to have longer counts, start with 2 to 4 counts and then gradually increase. The key is to exhale for a longer time than inhale. Number 5, take a coffee or energy drink break with friends, socialize. The key is not to gossip because gossiping actually drains your energy. Number 6, meditate. There are many guided meditation apps available nowadays. And meditation, I can tell you, has over 100 benefits, including reduction of stress, improved focus and concentration, better clarity, overall peace, and many others. A good meditation will increase your serotonin levels, making you feel good. So serotonin is important in regulating mood, just like it is like an antidepressant effect. Number 7, nature walk. Taking a walk can increase your blood and flow and improve oxygen to your brain when you're moving your body. It can also boost your creativity at the same time, allow you to focus better. Steve Jobs was famous for his walking meetings. Now, studies have shown that walking can increase our creativity output by 60%. It can be very relaxing to just stop and get outside in the nature. Spending even a few minutes during a micro break outside can boost cognitive functions and increase your productivity. People who get more fresh air have reduced mental fatigue and even better sleep at night. When we connect with nature, we connect with the source, we get rejuvenated, and we also get profound insights. When we pause and connect with the nature, we tune into the innate qualities of nature, such as abundance, purity, magnificence, and love. When we take that pause and tune in, it's like a micro meditation. We realize the expanse of the nature, the sheer vastness of nature. Even though biologically we are born from our parents, we are actually energy beings. We come from the energy and we dissolve in the energy when we leave the body. So just go outside, inhale fresh air, fragrance of a flower, appreciate the beauty of a butterfly, hug a tree, walk barefoot on the grass. Try it today and let me know in the comments about your experience. Number 8, journaling. Take 5 minutes to journal. You can take breaks and just journal for 5 minutes. For example, what you're grateful for or what do you most love about yourself. Use such reflection prompts which will give you clarity and will refresh your perspective. Number 9, palming. This is an ancient technique for relaxation of your eyes. Hold your palms in such a way that as if you're holding water in your palms. Then put both the palms on your eyes for 5 minutes. It's extremely relaxing and it does wonders to your eyes. Number 10, PQ or positive intelligence. I'm a certified positive intelligence coach and there's a huge scientific research backing the PQ app and its benefits. There is a mobile app and many of my clients have benefited from the PQ program. PQ app helps you schedule these regular 2-minute breaks, short 2-minute breaks, and it helps you track your PQ, that is the intelligence quotient, positive intelligence quotient. It has different 2 minute powerful exercises based on your custom profile, and it will help you work with factors that sabotage your success and overall well-being. When you do these PQ reps, so these are called as reps or repetitions, it will improve your productivity, performance, and overall well-being. If you're more interested in knowing about it, do write to me on the email ID given below. So we have learned 10 ways to take effective breaks. When you take time out for yourself, it's actually an act of self-love. It's time to take a pause, to reflect and connect with nature and connect with your inner self. While we have learned about the power of pause, I'm going to give you a little secret. The most powerful use of pause is to be a co creator of your reality and manifest what you want. You must have heard about the law of attraction. Well, when you're meditating, there'll be a pause or gap in your thoughts. As you meditate, your mind stops racing and your thoughts slow down. And then there is a gap or a pause. You need to insert your intention of what you want to manifest in this gap or pause. And aloha, you will be able to manifest it. That gap in between your thoughts is actually a field of infinite potentiality. It's a field of pure potentiality. I teach more about this when I teach meditation. So do let me know once you apply any of the techniques or all of them or the ways that I talked about today. Until next time, take care, be well, and thank you.